Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
So we've never done this before. We're new in town. We've never done the look at this photograph first before recording anything. So as we've had this change in format for the listener, we always record the episode, and then once we get through the plot, or whatever we do of the plot, we then kick it over to the YouTube portion. We do the look at this photograph. We usually have, I don't know, Maze, what, like 20, 30?
It's been growing.
It's been growing.
It's been in the 30s.
Okay.
The last couple.
Yeah. This is the most we've ever done, but this movie is so just heavy with look at this photographs that we have decided before we do anything. We haven't even done the intro. We haven't done a cold open. We have done nothing with Samurai Cop. We are starting with look at this photograph. We have so many photographs for this one. I suggested a two-parter.
Yeah. The important thing to remember also, since we've not done anything, we haven't done the trivia either.
No.
And the trivia has some explanation as to why there are so many look at this photographs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's something for you to look forward to. And for the listeners or the viewers, I guess, go back and listen to the episode.
We don't know if this is going to hit for us. We don't know if this is going to, I mean, it's obviously going to ruin some notes, but it might enhance the plot that we go through. I don't know what's going to happen.
Enhance. I think Zach is probably going to be thrilled with this. We'll see how it feels for me, future me, in a couple weeks. But Zach loves a cold middle. So essentially, now the episode is a cold middle. The cold open is a cold middle.
Here. This kind of feels like a cold ending. You know?
Sure.
Well, you know what's funny? It's
3/4.
This isn't cold. We're jumping right into it. Right? Usually the cold open and the cold middle is us meandering about something that's off topic, and then we get to what we're going to get to. This, we're jumping right into content right here.
This is hot. The first time, guys, this is the first time we've preheated the oven.
Yes. That's
like
exactly
really, like for an episode, this is the first time.
We might, our cold open might suck now because we're coming fresh off of this, but I guess we'll find out.
I guess we
will. Hey, what's this first photo?
Very first frame of the movie.
I legitimately thought I had
was this a Minaj?
Like, sat on the no. This is not a Minaj. I thought I sat on the remote and like skipped ahead.
Oh, there's a lot of that in this movie.
Well, you did, but we'll get to that later. This is the first shot, and what I love about it is that these are two people having a conversation, facing the camera.
Yes.
Why bother looking at each other, talking to each other? Let's talk to the audience.
There's a lot to like about this photograph. Number one, the space in the middle of this man's mustache.
Incredible.
Like how I was fixated. How does he shave in the morning? Does he just gets that in the middle and then like very carefully? It does
seem like the perfect width of a razor.
Yeah. It's just one swipe down. And you're good. Number two, maybe from my man Chin in the background, maybe get a suit that fits. I don't know.
He's a big guy. Hold on.
He's a big guy. He's a big guy. But Zach, again, the trivia is going to explain some stuff as to why
he's got a big chin. Like I don't fault him. It's not a big budget, you know.
Number three, last but not least, the caption that's on the screen there. We're not an established gang yet. I love the optimism.
Not yet.
Yep, there it is.
But the rest of the movie, they're clearly the only one that's established.
The most established.
One thing I like about this, you could swap this guy's eyebrows with his parted mustache, and it wouldn't change his look at all.
Mm-hmm. It would. He'd be a little sadder.
A little sadder, yeah. You're right. Just a little sadder, yeah.
All right, we do have quite a few, so we should probably
that's true.
Going here.
Yeah.
Some of these are fast. This one, to be honest with you, maybe I shouldn't have sent it. It was more about the way she walked.
Yes.
I'll have
her elbows out, waddling, kind of like a
side
penguin.
to side.
Trying to be Wonder Woman.
Well,
I think you're going to love my name for her. We'll get into it in the episode.
Oh, I know it. I know what I called her. I think we all had great names.
Thank you for sending this one, Amin.
Yes, there's a reason why.
To send it.
So there's a reason why. I actually took this is not his first appearance. This is Mr. Fujiyama. Not his first appearance. I took that picture. I did not send it to you, Maze, because 7 seconds later, we got this shot. And I use this shot because you can see the reflection of the cameraman in his sunglasses.
This is the first scene.
This is his first scene. This is the first opening scene of the movie.
There's a lot of moments in this where my note is just, this is good filmmaking.
Sure is.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Clear as day.
Oh,
and by the way,
it's right there.
Not a big crew. I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh, there's only a couple of people there.
Yeah.
Yep. Plus his mullet, mustache.
Incredible mullet.
Pretty good.
All-time mullet right there.
Yeah. I gotta save some notes. I gotta leave it. All right. I love there's two things I loved about this.
I thought about it.
This guy's mustache as he pulls out guns, getting ready to shoot everybody. But number two, this caption, which, spoiler alert, is a horseman, music and noise. Just, they were like, whatever the fuck.
This is an incredible look.
Oh, yeah, the denim jacket.
Is noise the horseman, or is
a horseman?
Captions the horseman?
Well, both.
Yep.
Yes,
I wouldn't mind this being my look in real life. I think I could pull it off.
The denim, the cross, the silver top? What are you talking about?
Can you get your hair curly like that, Zach? Can you put enough product in there?
I'm willing to, like, try.
Yeah. And grow out your mustache and then shave your beard.
If I look like that, get a little tan, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I like that look for you, yeah.
Yeah, I think I could pull it off.
Maybe then you could be part of an unestablished gang.
Ian Carmel could pull that off, for sure.
It's not established yet, Maze.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody sent a version of this one. I chose mine.
Okay. All right. Let me just tell you, because for the rest of the movie, I referred to it as Riggs and Murtaugh, because this is Mac and Dennis filming more Lethal Weapon movies.
Yep.
You don't say.
It is. Yeah. It is. That's all this is. That's all I thought about every time. I was like, one of them's Dennis, one of them's Max.
So
that's it.
So Zach, to be clear, you looked at this photograph and you thought of Always Sunny. You thought of Lethal Weapon. You didn't think of what the fuck is on this guy's head?
Oh, that's all I could think about.
Of course I did.
That hat is hanging on for dear life.
I knew this is going to be throughout this movie. I knew this wasn't going to be a one-time shot of what do I have to figure out is on his head. I thought about the third season of I Think You Should Leave with the dog hair sketch. Yeah. Absolutely.
Also the caption. Yeah, cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine. Also the way his face is glowing.
Yeah.
In this weird lighting.
Lighting a horseman.
But yes, the wig in this part.
Unreal.
Because this is the first time that you see him.
This is the first time.
This is our intro.
I'll be honest. Well, yeah, and I'll use this note now. I'll be honest, because I thought the chin was the samurai cop.
You thought he was undercover?
Going into the movie, because he's first billed.
Top billing.
Of course,
so is he in the first scene, I'm like, wait a second, is that the chin? I mean, his face is fucking huge, so it's got to be. There can't be two of these guys. But why? But he's in a gang. Okay, maybe he's undercover. And then this guy comes on the screen. I'm like, okay, I'm real confused. He's clearly undercover wearing a wig.
Zach, if it makes you feel any better, I watched the whole movie and I'm still confused as to how he's the samurai cop.
Well, they tell us that he is. Yeah. So that's how you should know.
Yeah. No. This is Minaj, right?
No.
I don't think so.
What?
It's in the notes. The picture is not a Minaj. The note is definitely Minaj.
The quote.
But it's the look he gives to Murtaugh.
Oh, right before he winks at him?
He says it's warm and ready, and then gives the look to Murtaugh like, yeah, I'm going to hit that.
Does he wink at Murtaugh, or does he wink at us?
Well, the fourth wall, also a horseman.
You don't say. They took the wall down. It's just a fourth open area.
Open floor plan.
Now, I got to commend Zach on this next one.
I didn't know how to do it, okay?
For some editing.
Wow.
So, the escape from the marina.
Yeah.
Upper left is the first shot, right?
Yes.
And it looks like they say this is the only way out.
Yep.
So he's clearly coming out of a parking lot. Upper right is the second shot, which is as he's peeking around the wall. I'm like, okay, he's blocked by a red truck. Clearly not in that same parking lot, but whatever. Lower left is them trying to block him off, the van off. Yep. All right, so we're consistent. We've got continuity with the upper right shot, the second shot. Okay, great.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw that word around too loosely. Well,
all right, yeah. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting there. And then the bottom right shot is the fourth shot, in which we're back to the other parking lot. Yeah. They're nowhere to be found. Right. This is the only way out, and yet he's just going to reverse and be next to the freeway and escape. I could not figure out. I watched the scene 5 times. I couldn't figure out how he escaped.
You left out the subsequent shot, which is Joe and Frank's car.
Yeah.
Stopping short in a residential neighborhood.
For sure.
And he points his gun out of the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also a horseman in this movie. A horseman in this movie. Is this residential?
They got 0 permits. Spoiler alert. There were no.
Yes, this I believe was the first instance of me saying, "Are we in the multiverse here? What is going on? Is it everything, everywhere, all at once?"
Well,
30 years before that movie came out,
music noise is going on. That's pretty clear from the caption.
Yeah, well,
3 out of 4.
In 3 of those shots, yeah.
Not every single time.
It had to be silent when he was peeking around the corner to see if they were coming.
Turn the music down.
Yeah. Turn the noise. No noise. Turn the music down.
This is just him looking batshit crazy. Is this me? Did I send this one in?
This was not me. It's not me.
And I'd like to play the game wig or no wig.
Are you fucking me? What? What do you mean wig or no wig?
It's the game.
But there's some Zach, there's scenes where it's not a wig.
It would be a better question if we're trying to figure out if Andrew Wiggins is in this movie than wig or no wig.
Wigs or no wigs. This is wig.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
You don't get to say of course because it's not always a wig, Zach.
Look at it. What do you mean?
I'm looking at it. And how about now?
Yeah.
No, I feel like he's trying to look like Stallone there.
Well, got some fun trivia about that.
I'm so excited. God, we haven't even got that
at some point.
This is great.
Eventually, we will get to some trivia. But yeah, if he looks like Stallone, Amin, are you attracted to him?
I'm not.
Everyone is.
Although, yeah, well, not everyone. Not everyone. It's coming up. I've got that one coming up, and look at this photograph. There's a lot of repeated lines also in this movie. Mm-hmm. That's a horseman.
Yeah.
Just repeat your line over and over again. Mm-hmm. Faster. Go faster.
I love this. I fucking love this. This guy is smooth.
Having a conversation with the woman in a helicopter.
Helicopter, finger guns. I'll see you back at your place.
Yep.
And it's literally the next thing we see.
Uh-huh.
The texture in my man's hair, by the way, is tremendous.
I cannot get enough of these 3. So it's the chin, it's Mr. Perfect, and the other guy called Tommy Lee Johns. Because this guy is fucking amazing. I couldn't get enough of Tommy Lee Johns, man.
The driver?
Yeah on the
driver.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, the driver,
he's fucking great. I'd do a whole spinoff of him. I was just taking pictures of them. This is me too. I couldn't stop taking pictures of them.
This is great framing.
It's great framing.
It's great framing
this guy
for a movie that has its fair share of filmmaking issues. Like this is actually a great shot right here.
This is really good. I mean, they look like it looks like a tag team wrestling, a wrestling tag team from the 80s with their manager.
The manager, yep.
Yeah,
the blonde mullet guy is one of the Iron Claw brothers.
Absolutely,
he fits right in with them. And I gotta say, the chin with the beard is doing a lot to disguise the chin.
The chin, yes, it does.
Bad, yeah.
Not as bad. It's just his head is massive. His
head is big now, but it doesn't seem that like in Tango and Cash.
We thought he had like a developmental issue.
Well, he has cherubism. He does have a condition, but the beard does a lot, I must say.
There you go.
We are about 10 minutes into the movie, by the way.
Yeah. This is just what I called. We're all listening to the story you're telling. This is acting.
Zach,
it's great for
This is acting.
Zach, spoiler alert. This is what I imagine the MVP bar to look like.
Yes.
Yes. This is the MVP conversation bar.
This is the MVP conversation bar. This is the MVP right now, holding court.
Holding court, right? Like, I guess would be the Shay's the one who's talking. Oh, that's Shay. Okay,
yeah,
then Jokic is the guy in uniform looking at him right there. I don't want to give away my note on him right now. And then Giannis is Frank.
Yeah,
and then what was it? That is Donovan Mitchell, Peggy, or
I would say probably Tatum. Yeah, either Tatum, or Donovan. Yeah.
Tatum, like clearly the back is to you. You're not part. Like the conversation. You're on the outside of the conversation. Yep.
I'll let you know when you can be a part of this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I fucking love it. They are all like acting their ass off.
What's he doing?
This is him. He's just ogled a woman that walked by who may or may not be a cop.
Oh yeah.
And then Peggy catches him in the act, and this is him saying, "I didn't do it."
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
but he's kind of smacking his hand. Not sure.
Oh no! Oh, it's like he's slapping his wrist. Yeah, he's saying like, "Oh, naughty."
Also, you can very faintly see on the door written in whiteout, "Detectives."
Dude, Doors will be making another appearance.
Doors is a horseman. This guy is not a cop. This guy's not a cop.
He's just got a button-up shirt on with a badge on it,
with not matching
and a
pants.
Nightstick. Yeah, no, it's just regular pants and a nightstick.
He's on cocaine. He has been up for 38 hours straight.
Well, he's got to guard the hospital.
Well, he does take a nap at one point in the bathroom.
And by guard the hospital, you mean go hit on the nurse?
Yes.
Well,
let anybody in. Also,
they saw him. Cast him as a police officer.
You're acting like he's that much worse than the other police officers.
He looks like drugs.
Well, you can blame Mr. Fujiyama for that.
Zach, when you sent this picture, and I thought for sure we were getting some variation of Steve getting it Berg.
Oh no, this is Steve Ship it up Berg. Steve starting it Berg.
Okay, this is a menage, yes?
No,
but I have notes.
Okay, we're in the hospital. We're in a hospital room. As he's hitting on the nurse, she walks by. We see very clearly in the background that this is like, because it doesn't look like a hospital, but I was like, maybe it's 1991. It's drab. The lighting is kind of weird. Why not? But then I saw this door. I'm like, oh, so this is an office building. Mm-hmm. This is an office building. And they use like one office as the patient room. And then they did not know how to block out the other office's door, which is a dental office. This
is the multiverse, so it might have been multiple locations as well. You can never rule that out.
That's a good point.
But this scene, yes, did take place in a dental office. And what happened in this scene?
Well, she's very forward.
This was me. I just might notice the same note too, bro. He's
not a wig. Not a wig.
Not a wig here.
There. Not a wig there. Yeah.
But
you can tell the difference
escalated
there.
so quickly.
And his reaction, he was not prepared. He was like, all right, I'm going to hit on her. Let me see. And she was like, let's get down to business. What do you got? Yep. We'll get to that later. But that is his like, oh my God. Well, she's really getting to it.
Zach, let me ask you, like, if you were there, not Joe here, if you were maybe like a third party or just observing this, you take this in stride, right? Like her asking that question out the blue, you'd be like, yeah, whatever, right?
Oh, I would.
Or would you react?
Like the caption.
Ooh.
Pause.
What are they?
Little did they know.
Pause? What's the pause?
The pause is him. The pause is Joe, not Frank.
But what does that mean? Why would you put pause there?
It was in the script.
Yeah. He hesitates because he doesn't have a snappy comeback to "Would you want to fuck me?"
He does eventually find
Murtaugh's reactions are a horseman.
Frank looks like KCP, by the way, as I look at him now.
Please call him Murtaugh.
Murtaugh? Okay. Yeah. I trusted Maze.
I knew one of you guys would have it.
Because it was driving me crazy because the captions had D timing.
Because, yes, it did. That's a horseman.
That's a horseman. Shit. Oh, my God.
They were a little bit delayed, so it would give me the caption that I wanted with the look I wanted. I had to massage this one and make it myself.
You cut and paste it. Yeah, but you did a great job.
This is a golden dumpster right there.
Into the stethoscope, by the way. Now look at the surprise on his face as she's grabbing his junk and announces to the room that there's nothing there.
Nothing there.
She went to the same nursing school as our gal from Hard to Kill.
This is nurse work.
It sure is.
Absolutely.
2025 has been the year of nurse work.
It sure has.
Oh, he's still doing the reaction, in case you were wondering.
He's so ass off.
Could you pucker for me again and then look at the camera one more time, please? Thank you.
He looks at the camera more than he looks not at the camera in this movie.
All right, this was
excellent
mine.
Caption work. It was mine too.
You got 3 more pussies coming to assist you. He says 3 more policemen. The line is police.
Yeah.
The caption
the captions are not even close.
Pussies?
Look at Steve's outfit. Yeah. That's not a cop.
Are those jeans? Is he wearing jeans?
Those are slacks.
That's a fucking Express for Men button-up shirt and Dickies. Like that's
dude. Everyone in 2005, that was the club shirt right there.
Absolutely.
Black shirt from Express for Men.
Absolutely.
Speaking of well-dressed cops.
Oh. It's fucking good. The captain. Not going to say his name. Don't say his name because it's in the notes.
No. Yeah.
What's going on here? That's a huge tie.
It's a massive tie.
It's a 20 CB tie, guys. There's a 20 CB.
But it's because he's short.
Ties. Yeah. The vest is
not exactly the picture. I
love
of
the vest
here.
I love the vest.
What was
good
it that
size
was wearing
collar?
Vests? Who was wearing vests recently? Oh yeah,
The Rock.
It's another one of mine.
I'm sure. I knew you'd have this.
Visualize it, you know?
Yeah.
But here you can really see the pinstripes, the detail.
Oh, there are pinstripes. Oh, I didn't notice that.
On the vest, on the shirt, on the jacket, draped over the chair. Well,
this Minaj, please. Yes.
Well, Zach has a slight variation coming up right after this.
Very close. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This, by the way, spoiler alert. Because we haven't done the episode yet, so I'm open to be convinced otherwise. But this is my ass off. This guy right here.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We'll see what happens in the episode. You're not wrong.
Wig or no wig?
No, that's all natural, baby.
That's all natural.
Yeah. Everything in this scene is natural. Yeah. Come on, man.
Acting.
If he had one more movie, Carl Weathers would be on notice. R.I.P.
One more scene.
I'm not sure what type of restaurant the Blue Lagoon is. Maybe we'll unpack that.
It's a restaurant? Where?
Perhaps. But they've got a tables. Cuban waiter and they've got
Filipino waiter.
No.
This guy's not their waiter? Is there another waiter? This guy's Filipino.
I thought he was Mexican. I thought he said he's Mexican.
Oh.
He's listed as Cuban waiter in the credits. He says his cousin is in Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica is what he said. Yeah.
He said, is it Philippines?
No, maybe that's what the caption said for you.
Yeah.
Well, you may think this guy is ass off, but to me, there's a true star of the movie. That's this little lion right here.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
we've all got some of these, right?
You gotta give me the one where he's breaking the fourth wall.
Just to let the people know that Amin set this last night, wanting to do the show before the show.
Unprofessional bullshit.
Unprofessional bullshit.
Unprofessional bullshit. This is why nobody watches. Look at this photograph. Is this the one you're referring to?
Stared into my soul. He's the one that told me to send it. He said, clip it and send it to me. Go ahead.
Clip it and send it.
Don't
I like the 3 layers of the mane. How it gets progressively.
It's incredible art.
Darker yarn as it goes back.
Mm-hmm. Scrappy Coco did it for him.
He's got like a little bit of like an inquisitive snarl to him. You know,
a little bit, yeah. Like, oh, look, who the fuck is this?
Little
over
curl,
here, right?
Yeah.
I have so many questions about this lion.
It's deep too. It's deep.
Yeah.
Well, it's mounted.
It's 3D.
It's like a taxidermied
right, but that thing's like, that's a good 20 inches deep.
Woo!
Oh. Yeah.
I got so many questions about it.
Real hair, by the way.
They want a taxidermied animal and couldn't get one?
What are you talking about?
Already have this?
What do you? Oh, so you're saying it's like a live lion and they just got it to be calm for the scene? I think it's taxidermy. I don't think it's live, Maze.
Yeah, that looks taxidermy to me.
Yeah, that lion's dead.
Was it already there, or did they add it?
Okay,
Maze,
here's my question.
Of course, it was already there.
Yeah, hold on. Is it the face of a female lion, but the mane of a male lion?
Are you? You know what I'm hearing? Remember when Jamie Foxx did his stand up like years and years ago? I might need security, and he talked about like looking into Prince's eyes and then like turning gay on the spot. I think that's what just happened to you. You're looking into this lion's eyes.
Yeah,
clearly male lion.
Well, especially the last one where he's staring right at us. You know,
you start feeling feelings.
Yeah,
you start feeling feelings like a 14-year-old.
You know what's a nice touch? His ear, kind of creeping out, poking out. Bit. Yeah,
poking out. Yeah, that's how you know it's real.
I'm so glad we each had it.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs!
But hold on, remember
my legs.
To be fair,
timing.
To be fair. Yeah, to be fair.
D. Reynolds timing on the captions. That could have been 4 minutes ago.
It's the lion, actually. The lion's lion.
This is a samurai squat. This is how samurai squat. In case you're
100%. Yeah, that's a pure samurai move.
No wig, by the way.
No wig there.
Yeah,
no,
that's real. Yeah.
This time, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Okay. I said
Wait
this.
a second.
It is
a little bit of
it
separation.
It has been pulled off in this fight. With
Is this the multiverse? Is this like Doctor Strange? Like, and like, instead of getting a bunch of arms, you get a.
No shit. I took 8 different photos of this wig coming off, trying to figure out what was the best one. This is the one I sent, but I could not.
I took one too. Don't worry.
Okay, I could not focus enough on this.
Do we have that? Do we have the other one, Maze?
No, we got the same exact photograph.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
Look at that.
Yep.
I mean, that's fully separated.
This fight is fully
what fight?
Everything everywhere all at once.
What fight?
Well,
what
as
combat?
you can see, he knocked his wig off with the force of his punch. Then we got this scene, which what happened here? I still don't know. Who's this gentleman?
You know what they're doing? They're looking at this photograph. This is the 80s, man, or the 90s, whatever the fuck this was. Yeah. That's what this is.
Was this the dark room where they developing pictures?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. But what
pictures?
For? It never gets explained.
Who is the gentleman? Where are they?
I don't know.
Man with the pipe. His face looks super fucking small here.
Should you be smoking in a dark room?
Oh, that doesn't matter. 20th century, bitch. Smoke wherever you want.
What?
Zach, how else will they communicate he's sophisticated?
The hat is on the wig, which is in a ponytail.
Why?
It's a hat on a hat.
It's exactly what that is.
CT5 hats.
Oh, Panther.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go with Ed. That's Ed Chitter.
How is his mouth so small?
What is
but
happening?
His face is so big.
What is happening?
He looks like he's scratching under his arms like a primate.
It looks like Beetlejuice took his mouth away. What? And now it's back.
Yeah.
That's a big grin.
He's got a great eyebrow to bare teeth ratio.
Yeah.
As in they're both at 100. Always.
Is he massive or is that
too?
Yeah, or is that gun just tiny?
No, he's massive.
He's pretty jacked.
He's a large human, yeah.
He's a samurai cop after all.
Also, that's right.
It might be also it might be John Moran's gun.
Reference.
I like this outfit change for the chin.
Great. It's
I
great.
I thought he got real
look.
casual. He
It's
went
a
real
great
casual
look.
at the end.
He's
been in a suit the whole movie.
The red shirt is nice flair. This leather jacket's legit.
I looked at that and I thought to myself, I don't think I've ever owned a red button-up shirt. And then I thought, would I? And I decided yes if I was going to play the devil in a movie. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get that red shirt.
You got my man in the denim back there.
That's an unhoused gentleman.
Yeah. He just wandered onto the set.
And they were just like, yeah, you're in the scene.
My favorite part of this scene, the wall of karate magazines and plaques.
That's how you know he's a samurai cop.
But that's not his home.
No, it's not the samurai cop's house.
It's the other cop's house.
Completely different.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh shit!
It's not Murtaugh. It's the other cop.
This is Peggy's house.
No, the other cop.
It's Riggs.
The guy that you called Jokic.
Jokic. Yeah. Jokic in the MVP conversation.
Photograph.
Well,
the older cop.
Yes, I gotta. Oh shit! I don't want to give it away. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
And this is my other contender for ass off is this blonde henchman guy.
Is it possible to go back real quick, or is that difficult in this system? Did he undo a button, or is that open?
2 buttons.
Is there someone standing behind him? Hold on. Is there someone standing behind him?
Yeah. There's a guy behind him. Yeah.
There's another henchman.
Oh.
Okay,
now go forward.
Now go forward.
2 buttons undone, but also he's popping out of the bottom.
He is.
The bottom.
Yeah.
Because as we've established,
That's a bit.
he's a little chunky. He's a little chunky.
And behind them to the right are 5.5 foot tall karate trophies.
Also, we'll get to it in the episode. This scene almost got crazy uncomfortable.
It did get crazy uncomfortable.
I know, but I was like, "Where is this going?"
My
and
man with the blonde hair is completely deranged.
A wild card.
You gotta pull him aside, like, "Hey, man, like,
Hey, dog. I know we're killing people over here, but there's a fucking limit to what we're doing."
Yo, take it easy, champ. Stop talking for a while. Meanwhile, these guys are dispatched to Frank.
This black gift is the next line, by the way.
Yeah.
I like the gun placement by the other henchman.
Yeah, it's resting on his shoulder.
It's resting on his shoulder and pointed at his teammate. That's not pointed at Murtaugh.
Zach, it's because the guy's tired. He's been holding that gun all day long. It's like, get to the goddamn points, and now he's got arrested against something.
This is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's dad from Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah.
This is where his life went.
Too polished. CT5 checks.
This is a real covert operation here. These guys just peered into her fucking cooking.
You know what's funny? It's not the only covert operation of that sort in this movie.
No, it's not.
I do love everything going on with her in this scene, though. Her outfit.
What the fuck is she cooking?
What is she wearing?
How much oil is in that pan?
Look at that belt.
Look at this.
CT5 belts.
And this guy continues.
I mean, this guy's got to fucking rein it in.
He's in the mix. Okay. He's in the mix with the waiter.
He looks like Nathan Fielder.
Not at all. What?
Too Aryan.
A little bit in the face. Well, that nose, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I mean.
You're the one that said Aryan, man. I didn't do that. This isn't the one I sent you because the one I sent you, his eyes are even wider.
No, that's the same one.
Is it?
Isn't it? Yeah. No,
that's his. That's as wide as his fat face can allow his eyes to go.
Yeah, his cheeks are pushing his eyes back close, so that's the best he can do. But once again, I will point out, his jawline does not look crazy with the beard.
Yeah. He just looks like he has a fat face. He doesn't look like he has the crazy jaw. The beard does work for him.
Even though you can kind of looking at it now, you can see how low the jaw goes.
For sure.
That's not beard growing and covering. That's beard growing on the jaw.
Yeah, it's growing on the jaw. But again, it just like if you just kind of casually look,
glance. Yeah,
if this was the first time you ever saw this guy, you just think he has a fat face.
Yeah.
This fucking guy. This is not me. Okay. I wanted to take a picture of this guy. What the fuck? Who is this mutant?
That's Maze.
Really?
Wow. Really?
That's Maze.
You think I got a comb over?
What? Well, no, not if Maze had bad hair and shaved.
This is a mutant.
Look at the suit, man.
Vest. Why is he in a suit?
They're all in suits, Zach. They're in a gang.
What's he guarding?
It's not an established gang. It's not an established gang yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. What's he got? That closet.
They're not all in suits.
This guy, by the way, you want to talk ass off? He's in the running.
He gets shot. When he gets shot and he rolls and he rolls and he rolls.
This guy is my favorite bad guy.
I hope he was well compensated for this part, but I don't think he was, unfortunately.
He probably just hit craft services.
This is framing.
This is filmmaking right here.
Yeah, man.
This is great filmmaking.
And a bold-faced lie from Fujiyama.
Yeah. Why this shot? Why?
Because it's provocative.
It's art, Zach. It gets the people going. Yeah.
We needed more broads in this movie, so
yeah, I guess
what we're going with.
Not enough gratuitous popos. Also a horse.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you guys caught this gentleman making his smooth entrance.
I sure did. This guy fell down swinging around this tree.
No way.
This guy comes swinging in like fucking...
He looks like the ninja.
Like my man on the stripper pole in French's Gemstones.
BJ,
yes. He comes swinging in on this tree,
so
man.
Smooth here.
He fucking falls and has to catch himself, and I laughed so hard.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh my God, it's funny,
quick, man. It's quick.
It's so quick, but it's so fucking funny. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's jacked.
This is like the cover of the trailer, right?
This is one of the photos that'll pop up if you Google Samurai Cop. This will come up along with another one that's coming up in a second.
It's a big tank top and jeans movie.
That's all you needed in the 90s.
That's true.
That's all you needed.
Incredible triceps.
He can get
all
of his features into the center of his face easily.
That's action figure arms right there, man.
Mace, you got him.
His lips disappear.
Eyes, nose, mouth. Let's all get together, guys.
Let's all huddle up real quick.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's a human Mr. Potato Head.
How long is that neck?
No wig.
This is the opposite of samurai. Whatever's happening here is not samurai.
It's cocaine is what this photo is. That could have been the caption.
He's going to chop up lines of cocaine with this sword right now. That's what he's doing.
Yes, cocaine.
And then scoop them up on the side and snort off of it.
I don't even really understand what's happening here at all.
You know what's happening here.
These two faces together is a lot.
Know what's
penetration. Penetration.
The chin trying to cry.
Matilda.
I mean, what is this?
What is this? What was this? The chin doesn't even know. He has no idea what this choreography is.
He doesn't know how to act when this is happening. And I'll leave you guys with one final image from this film. Is
that what we're doing now? Are we photoshopping now?
Absolutely. If it's this, look at this thing.
It's a seamless edit.
Oh, shit.
Everything also, the light touches is our kingdom.
Would watch.
The Samurai Cop, the live action?
Live action?
It's not his, though, clearly.
No. Stepdad.
He's not the stepdad. He's the dad that stepped up.
That's right.
The juiciest look at this photograph today.
Oh, my God. 49 photos.
40 minutes.
49 photos. Unbelievable. 48 in a Photoshop.